Hostiles detected.
Good day, fellow agents. Damaged Goods here. That was a little clip just to show you a little bit of how the Armour Regen on the build comes back. It is fairly decent, right? There's a couple good shots where I got shot up, and you can see that it does come back decent, okay? Another way to tell, right here, we damage ourselves down to basically nothing, and you can see the Armour Regen kicking in, right? It takes a few seconds, but the way the build's set up, it's not the most important thing in the build to have it real quick. The way the build's set up, it just gives you that constant regen for if you do get into trouble. Okay, so there we go, back to full. Right, takes 10 seconds maybe a little bit longer, but it does work decent. Okay, now to the talent of our build, we're using Gunner, okay? Specialization, excuse me. And in Gunner, you have Armor Rekits repair 100% armor and grant 30% bonus armor for 10 seconds. So once you armor yourself up, you'll have 10 seconds of bonus armor, okay? Every third reload is 50% faster, and killing enemies grants 10% armor. So every time you kill an enemy, you will get some extra armor out of it. Okay. Now we'll go into the build itself. Okay. We're using Emmeline's Guard, the SMG, 102,000 total damage, 900 RPM, and 15 the mag. Okay. We have 15% SMG damage, 21% critical hit chance, 6% damage to armor, and the talent on Emmeline's Guard is perfect preservation. Killing an enemy repairs 12% armor over 5 seconds. So just killing them over 5 seconds, you get 12% armor. Headshot kills improve the repair by additional 12%. So if you turn around, shoot him in the body, 12%. If you kill him with a headshot, it's 24%. And it takes up to 5 seconds for it to all go into your build. Okay. We'll go to the mask. Excuse me. The mask we're using is a golden gear piece. One piece gives us 10% status effect. And inside the mask, we're looking at 15% weapon damage. We have 4,925 Armour Regen, 5.6 critical hit chance, 12% critical hit damage. Okay, we'll skip across to the chest piece. The chest piece I'm using is a Bellstone. It's the named Liquid Engineer piece for Bellstone, and one piece Bellstone gives us 1% Armour Regen. Okay, for the one piece. Now inside Bellstone, we're looking at 159,383 armor, 12% critical hit damage, 4,701 armor regen, 12% critical hit damage. And the talent on the Liquid Engineer is Perfect Bloodsucker. Killing an enemy adds and refreshes a stack of 12% bonus armor for 10 seconds. Max stacks is 10. So you can actually build some armor with the Perfect Bloodsucker, right? Now we'll go down to the gloves. This is our second piece of going gear. First piece gave us 10% status effect. The second piece is going to give us the 1% armor regen. Okay, and inside our golden gear gloves, we have 169,286 armor. We have 4,910 armor regen, 12% critical hit damage. Okay, we'll move down to the knee pads. The knee pads is a Seska Viobra, and one piece will give us 10% critical hit chance. That'll complement the damage for our Emmeline's Guard. Inside the Seska Viobra, we're having weapon damage, 15%. 12% critical hit damage, 4,925 armor regen. As you can see, armor regen is spread throughout the whole build. Okay. Now we'll move to the holster. The holster is a Grupo Samba, which will give us 15% critical hit damage. Okay. Inside the Grupo, we're looking at 15% weapon damage, 4,925 armor regen, 11.7 critical hit damage. Okay. Now we'll move to the chest piece. The chest piece is Sokolov Concern, 10% SMG damage for one piece. That'll complement our Emmeline's Guard for an extra 10% weapon damage. Inside the Sokolov piece, we have 14-1 critical hit, 14-1 weapon damage, 5.7 critical hit chance, 11.6 critical hit damage, 11.5 critical hit damage with the talent Obliterate. Critical hits increase total weapon damage by 1% for 5 seconds, stacks up to 25 times. So as long as you're pulling critical hits, you do pick up extra damage. 1% for 5 seconds, but you can get it up to 25 times, 25% weapon damage. Okay. Now, that's pretty much everything of the gear set. As I say, all red, little bit of armor regen each piece, and I'm running 2 pieces of armor, right? We're looking at, on the right-hand side, 1.1 million in armor overall. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll turn around, we'll go to our stats. Okay, inside our stats, we go down here and we're looking at 57.3 critical hit chance, 159.8 critical hit damage, 70% headshot, and 6% damage to armor. And we have no health damage because the SMG doesn't give you health damage, gives you 21% critical hit chance. Okay, now we're going to continue on through the build, and we're going to go into here. We're carrying actually 1.1 million armor. Okay, we're getting 110,143 armor on kill, and we're getting 46,415 armor regen per second. Okay, so basically, that's the build, agents. It works very well for me, and as usual, you can tweak the build however you'd like. If you want more armor regen, the armor regen in it works fine for me. If you wanted more armor regen, 2 pieces golden gear, 1 piece Bellstone, that'll give you 2%. And if you get lucky enough, you have the Empress Guard knee pads, you can change the top to weapon damage if you have a red roll on the bottom of critical hit chance or critical hit damage. It's the one way I think of making the build better, but as I said, it all depends on your play style, your gameplay, how much regen do you need to stay alive. Okay. Well, anyway, as I said, that's the build, fellow agents. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like the content of the channel and you'd like to receive more content from the channel, hit the subscribe button. You'll be notified the next video when it comes out, and you'll see it right away. Okay? Well, agents, everyone have a good day. Everyone have a good night. I'm Damaged Goods. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.